that pertain to a chole on Shabbat, chole sheyesh bo sakana, a critically ill, sick person on Shabbat, what you can or cannot do for them. So the question now becomes, okay, we understand the importance of breaking Shabbat to save a life. We understand the importance of not hesitating. Who is eligible? Who can tell us if this person is actually sick or not? So the halacha explains, it's actually not as strict as you think. A chole, a sick person, that a doctor assessed him and checked him out and realized that this person is danger, is chole sheyesh bo sakana, has a dangerous illness. Even if the sick person, the patient himself says, no, I'm fine, I'm good, don't break Shabbat for me. If the doctor says this person is dealing with an illness that is potentially life-threatening, we listen to the doctor and over the voice of the patient himself, and we break Shabbat to save the patient who needs help. If one doctor says you have to, another doctor says you don't have to. Two doctors in the room, both of them are equally expert, both equally as smart. One says yes, one says no. And the sick person himself says, I don't know what to do. I don't know the difference. In that scenario, we also break Shabbat to help this sick person. But if there's one expert or one doctor that is the top cardiologist or the top whatever you want to, any type of doctor in the area, obviously the expert doctor takes precedence and we listen to him whether it's to be lenient or to be strict. But this only applies if a sick person, or if someone's not feeling well, says, I really don't feel anything, I need to go to the hospital, and you have the whole family is doctor, son-in-law is this doctor, brother is that doctor, a family of doctors, and they all check her blood pressure, her heart rate, everything's fine, you're okay. But he's still adamant that I need to go to the hospital, I don't feel well. You listen to the patient himself or herself because the heart knows the bitterness of its soul, meaning the halakha understands that the sick person, he's his best doctor, she is her best doctor, and therefore, if they're asking for help, if they're asking to be seen, we listen to them and we break Shabbat to help them, even if there are doctors there that suggest otherwise. She knows herself best, and she has the capability to ask for Shabbat to be broken on her behalf. This is very important. Let's say two doctors disagree on what's the proper patient care. One doctor says break Shabbat, the other doctor says no, and they conclude to break Shabbat. The doctor that was strict and says don't break Shabbat, if he can help, he must help. He doesn't have to say, no, I think she's not allowed to break Shabbat. He has to sit this one out. No. Whenever we decide to break Shabbat for this person, all hands on deck, no one can be strict and avoid. When it comes to Pikuach Nefesh, or even Safek Pikuach Nefesh, if there's a doubt of Pikuach Nefesh, we break Shabbat to help and save a life. The Torah takes life very, very seriously. As we said, Have a wonderful day and Shabbat Shalom.